Morning, my dear students. Welcome back to St. Joseph's Academy's online classes. Today, we will discuss the topic male or female of part 1 of your book English Grammar. So, let's discuss male or female or gender. So, as I have already told you, today we will study gender of nouns or male or female. Grammatical gender is a system of noun classification. A common gender classification includes masculine and feminine categories. Masculine nouns are words for men, boys, and male animals. And in the same way, feminine nouns are words for women, girls, and female animals. So basically, there are two types of gender, male and female, or masculine or feminine. And the words which categorize a person as a masculine or feminine is called gender. Now let's study some more examples. So let's start our today's topic. First, introduction of the topic. Our today's topic is gender. Genders are of two types, masculine and feminine. Masculine gender we use for male and feminine gender we use for female. For example, the boy is masculine gender but the girl is feminine gender. Grandfather is masculine gender and the grandmother is feminine gender. So this is one more example of gender for male or female. Here in this slide you can see there are two pictures. One is a male animal and another one is a female animal. Male are called masculine and females are called feminine. So male masculine gender, female feminine gender. Masculine gender we call fox male and the female of fox is called vixen. So every male have a female partner and that female have a different name which categorize or which define that she is a female or feminine. So this is another example of gender. Most of the population belongs to he group or the she group, or should I say everything is divided into two parts, everybody into he group and into she group, including our family. In he group, in our family, grandfather, father, grandson or son, uncle, all these comes into he group. Apart from this, all the male animals also comes in he group. Second group is she group. All the female species and female animals comes into this group. As you can see in the picture, kids, you can see three generations: the grandmother, mother and daughter. Three generations of female gender. The half the world is female, including our family. Like we have he group members, we have she group members also, in which mother, grandmother, daughters, aunts, all these members comes into she group, and all the female animals also comes in she group. Females, we use for females she word, and for indicating at males we use he word. Now we will study some rules we need to follow and few points we need to know about gender. All living things are either male or female. Words used for males are called masculine gender, and words used for females are called feminine genders. He is used for one male human, and she is used for one female human. They is used for more than one male or female humans. These are the common rules we follow for the genders. According to grammar, there are two types of main genders we talk about, masculine and feminine. But there is one more gender which does not come under any. Any means masculine or feminine, which is same for both the genders. And these type of names comes in neuter gender. So, the definition of gender is a category of noun, masculine, feminine or neuter. In masculine gender, it's rooster, man. In feminine gender, it's hen and woman, because these words we use for these particular people. But when we call chicken, it's same for hen also, for rooster also. We call chicken, we do not differentiate. When we call doctor, whether it's a male doctor or a female doctor, we just call doctor, which means it's same for both, whether it's a female or a male. Such words comes under neuter gender. So, if I want to differentiate, if I want to put it in words, a male member of a species is a masculine gender noun. As I told you in earlier slides also, a male member of species is a masculine gender noun like rooster, man, king, waiter. These all are the example of masculine gender. These are the examples of masculine gender. As I told you, a male member of a species is called a masculine gender. And the examples are uncle, king, hero and bull. All these four are the examples of masculine gender. As we have already understood from the given examples that every being have a name, every noun have a name. All living things are either male or female. The whole world is divided into two parts, male and female. Every male have its female member and every female have its male member. Now if we have to define what is female, female है क्या? तो a female member of a species is a feminine gender noun. जो female member होती है वो उस species की feminine gender noun होती है, क्योंकि हर मेल का एक फीमेल पार्टनर होता है, जैसे कि मैन का वुमन, मदर का फादर. So a female gender means a female member of a species is a feminine gender noun. These are the examples of feminine genders: aunt, queen, heroine, and cow. These are the examples of feminine gender, as the masculine gender of these feminine gender will be uncle for aunt, hero for heroine, king for queen, and bull for cow. All these four are the example of feminine gender or females. Now I'm going to give you some examples of masculine and feminine gender. In masculine, a man or a male is called boy and the female will be girl. The male member is called father and the female of that word is mother. Masculine is husband and feminine is wife. Masculine is man and feminine is woman. Masculine is sir and in feminine gender we call madam. In masculine, son and the feminine name for the same is daughter. Masculine word is uncle and the female of uncle is aunt. So you can understand that all the masculines have their feminines and their feminines have different names which define their gender. Here some more words or examples are there which define whether this is a masculine gender we are talking about or we are talking about a feminine gender. The masculine genders are bull, son, horse, king, husband, cock, gentleman, uncle, man, bachelor, nephew, monk, brother, wizard, sir, dad, father, daddy, lord, male, fox, and gander. And the feminine gender or the female names for these masculine genders are cow, daughter, mare, queen, wife, hen, lady, aunt, woman, spinster, niece, nun, sister, witch, madam, mom, mother, mummy, lady, female, vixen, and goes. These are the feminine genders of the masculine genders given on our left. Now we will talk about some commonly used genders which we use in daily life. For example, if the female is actress, the male will be actor. If author is the male, authoress will be female. On my left, all are the male genders, and on my right, all are the female genders. Bachelor, spinster, boy, girl, bridegroom, bride, conductor, conductress, emperor, empress, gentleman, lady, headmaster, headmistress, hare, heiress. These are the examples of commonly used genders. I hope you have understood the gender till now. So in the end, once more, we will do a quick recap. So till now, from all the slides, what we have understood that the whole world is divided into two parts mostly, male and female. Male we call masculine gender, female we call feminine gender. Masculine gender we indicate with the word he, and feminine gender we use the word she. Here we can see the example of both the genders together. King, queen, husband, wife. Every male have a female pair and every female have a male pair. So here are some more examples of both the genders. What you can see in the slide, kids? The first one is prince and the female of prince is princess. Second is gander and the female of gander is goose. Third, as you can see in the picture, is bridegroom and the female of bridegroom is bride. Next is priestess and the male member of priestess is priest, यानी कि पुजारी और पुजारी. So all these are the examples of male and female gender. Now this is time for home assignment, as we have already studied the concept of gender. For in short, the gender is of two types mainly, though there are 3 or 4 types of genders, but mainly there are 2 only, feminine and masculine gender. Apart from that, there are neutral gender and common gender, but it is not in your syllabus. Right now you will study only about feminine gender and masculine gender. Now this is time for home assignment. You have to learn all the rules for the masculine and feminine gender and watch this video carefully. This was our today's topic. He or she, male or female, or feminine or masculine, or the gender. Gender means male or female of that species is called gender. If it's a female, it's feminine gender. If it's a male, it's a masculine gender. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any doubt in understanding the concept, you can watch this video again and again. We'll meet again in the next video. Till then, take care of yourself. Bye-bye.